Hello, welcome back to FX Street. Today we're going to be taking a look at Sandbox and the things it beholds. But before we actually dive deeper into the technicals, I want to direct your attention to the FX Street YouTube channel. If you want to stay updated to the hottest trends in the cryptocurrency market, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and click on the bell icon. You can also follow us on Twitter at FXSCrypto. So, back to Sandbox, right? So as you can see, Sandbox, the price action of Sandbox seems to be stuck below this declining trend line, which is serving as a resistance level. As for the downside, the 12-hour demand zone here, extending from roughly $2.3 to $3, has been pretty consistent in absorbing the selling pressure. Right? So this does look awfully lot like a descending triangle, and the descending triangle usually forecasts a bearish outlook, right? But if you just give another look, right, it seems like we're forming some sort of triple bottom setup here, and what's happening here is a third bottom. So I'm expecting the next leg to make another retest at this declining trend line, right? So assuming it retraces from here, and a 25% upswing seems likely, but just to make it clear, we could probably see it retest $3.8. And this outlook, this bullish outlook, is dependent completely on Bitcoin. If Bitcoin pulls to 180 and crashes, there's a good chance we could head back into this demand zone, in which case the triple tap setup would kind of be invalidated, right? But a confirmation of this invalidation will arrive if Sandbox produces a daily candlestick close below $2.3, right? In which case we would probably head down to this cluster here, which is roughly from 1.8 to 1.57. So this range here is like the last line of defense, the last area of defense, because if we lose 1.57, there's not a lot of price action that took place here when Sand initially rose up, right? So there's a good chance where we'll fill this gap here, which is called a fair value gap, and head all the way down to $0.8. If we're lucky, we could probably stop at $1.08, right? So we could have a minor, like a pit stop somewhere around here, but eventually I think 0.89 would be inevitable if we lose 1.57. Right. As for the upside, I'm expecting Sandbox to reverse around its current position, which is 3.18, and head over to 3.8. Maybe if we're lucky, we might get an extension to $4. Right. But as long as we stay inside this trend line, I don't see a lot of upside for Sandbox. But I do have to mention that since price is calling up here as price action progresses, right, it's getting tightened in this range. So a breakout, either way, will be explosive, basically. So that's my take on Sandbox. If you enjoyed the session, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.